press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Anomalous properties of lithium and lithium magnesium diagonal relationship. First, we'll go for the anomalous properties of lithium and diagonal relationship. Diagonal relationship with magnesium. What is called anomalous properties of lithium? Unusual properties of lithium ಬೇರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇರೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಈಗ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಇರೋ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅನ್ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ anomalous properties of lithium. So first it is anomalous properties or unusual properties. Anomalous ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, unusual properties ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಒಂದೇ. Unusual properties of lithium. Unusual properties of the lithium. The first member of alkali metal is, first member of alkali metal is lithium. First member of alkali metal is lithium. All the elements are chemically similar. Lithium differs from other alkali metal. The reason is why lithium differs from other alkali metals. ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಲಿಥಿಯಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು ರೀಸನ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಟಮ್. Lithium is small atom and it is having high polarizing power. High polarizing power. Polarizing power calculated, it is a definition of the ratio of the charge to the size. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it will be having covalent character. Lithium has high polarizing power. Polarizing power is equal to charge divided by size. Charge of the lithium, charge on the lithium divided by size of the lithium gives the polarizing power. If polarizing power ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪೋಲರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಟಮ್. Second, it has high polarizing power. Polarizing power is the ratio of the charge to the size. Charge to the size. ಮೂರನೇದು, it is least electropositive. Least electropositive. Electropositive means lithium loses the proton, then it is become electropositive. electronegative andre gains the electron, electropositive andre losing the electrons. So lithium is the least electropositive when compared with the electropositive and high ionization energy. High ionization energy when compared with other alkali metals. Lithium least electropositive, kadime electropositive, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ionization energy. Ionization energy ಅಂದ್ರೆ earlier ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ, energy supplied to remove electron from outermost orbit. Energy supplied to remove electron from outermost orbit in the gaseous atom, that is ionization energy. But lithium has higher ionization energy, least electropositive when compared with the other alkali metals. That is important, when compared with other alkali metal, OA metal, other alkali metals. Other alkali metals jadai compare ಮಾಡುವಾಗ lithium has, ಮತ್ತು lithium is a second period elements. Lithium atomic number 3, ಒಂದು energy level 2 electron, second energy level 1 electrons. So atomic number 3. So ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ s orbital and p orbital ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. s orbital and p orbital ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. No d orbitals or no d shells for lithium. That is a fourth point. No d shell for lithium in second energy level. Lithium in valency shell. Valency cell ನಲ್ಲಿ lithium does not have any d orbitals, only s orbital and p orbital. First energy level is having only s orbital, second energy level is having s and p orbital, but the last electron s orbital fill up agutte. That's why it is a s block elements. So because these are the 4 reasons. First one, lithium is the smallest atom. Second, it is having high polarizing power, charge by size is high, ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೂರನೇದು ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈ ಅಯನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ when compared with the other alkali metals, last it does not have no d orbital, only 2 energy level ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ d orbitals ಇಲ್ಲ. So this is a anomalous properties of lithium. Next it is anomalous properties of lithium. Some more points will be. Anomalous properties ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, unusual properties ಅಂದ್ರೇನು ಒಂದೇ. So anomalous properties of lithium and unusual properties of lithium. Why? What are the properties of lithium differs when compared with other alkali metals? What are the properties of lithium differs when compared with other alkali metals? Other alkali metals ಇಂದ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಲಿಥಿಯಂಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ anomalous properties or unusual properties. It is melting point and boiling point of lithium. Melting point and boiling point of lithium. Lithium, I will write only Li. Li indicates lithium or comparatively high, or comparatively high. Melting point and boiling point of lithium is comparatively high to other alkali metals. Compared to other alkali metals. ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಕಿಂತ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್, ಅನ್ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಲಿಥಿಯಂ, ಸೋಡಿಯಂ, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Francium is a radioactive element, unstable element. Francium is a radioactive unstable element. Then second unusual properties of lithium, it is lithium reacts with oxygen and very least readily reacts. Lithium reacts with oxygen and forms lithium oxide. It is normal oxide. Normal oxide andre oxidation state of oxygen is -2. Normal oxide andre idla lithium la peroxide form agadilla, super oxide form agadilla. Oxide 3 type ide. -2 oxidation state of oxygen ittandre adu normal oxide. -1 oxidation state of oxygen ittandre adu peroxide. -half oxidation state ittandre then it is superoxide. But lithium does not form peroxide and superoxide. It forms only normal oxide. Other alkali metal forms. So other alkali metal forms peroxide and superoxide. Superoxide andre peroxide andre -1 oxidation state, -half oxidation state is the superoxide. Other alkali metal forms peroxide and superoxide, but lithium forms only normal oxide. E compound nalli oxidation state of oxygen is -2. Oxidation state of oxygen is -2. So oxide ಎಷ್ಟು type ಇದೆ? Normal oxide ಇದೆ, peroxide ಇದೆ and superoxide ಇದೆ. Third point, lithium is lithium hydroxide. It is a weak base, but other alkali metal hydroxide, it is strong base. So properties differs. Other alkali metal gives strong base hydroxide. Other alkali metal, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, rubidium hydroxide, idella strong base. But lithium hydroxide is a weak base. Lithium hydroxide weak base. And next is already polarizing power of lithium is high. ಅದರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಎದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಲ್ಯುಬಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಲ್ಯುಬಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಸೆಮಿಪೋಲಾರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಥನಾಲ್, ಅಸಿಟೋನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಸಿಟಾಲ್ಡಿಗೈಡ್, ಲೋಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಡಿಗೈಡ್, ಲೋಯರ್ ಕೀಟೋನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೋಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೆಮಿಪೋಲಾರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್. Semipolar solvent is soluble. Why lithium is soluble andre due to covalent nature. Due to covalent nature, it is soluble in organic solvents. So then some more properties. So lithium reacts with nitrogens forming lithium nitride. Lithium, next it is unusual properties of lithium. 4 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಐದನೇದು lithium reacts with nitrogens. Lithium reacts with nitrogen on heating gives lithium nitride. lithium nitride. Other alkali metals, other alkali metal does not react with nitrogen. Other alkali metal does not react with nitrogens. Other alkali metal does not react with nitrogens. Now, next properties, lithium carbonate and lithium hydroxide and lithium nitrates. Lithium carbonate, lithium hydroxide, lithium nitrate, lithium carbonate Li2CO3, lithium hydroxide LiOH, lithium nitrate LiNO3. These compounds decomposes on heating. The compounds decomposes on heating. ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್ ಇಂದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ನೈಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಇಂದ NO2 ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ತ್ರೀ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್, so it decomposes, but other alkali metals no decompositions. Lithium carbonate will see one reaction, decomposes into lithium oxide and carbon dioxide. Lithium oxide and carbon dioxide. One examples. So similarly, lithium hydroxide decomposes, lithium nitrate decomposes on heating. Lithium carbonate decomposes into lithium oxide and carbon dioxide. So other metal does not decompose. Other metal does not decompose. So now lithium hydroxide, suppose if it is lithium hydroxide decomposes, lithium hydroxide decomposes, it will be lithium oxide with water molecules. Lithium nitrate decomposes, it produces lithium oxide plus 4NO2 plus oxygen. 4NO2 plus oxygens. So then other alkali metal stable towards heat does not decompose because stable to heat. Stable to heat. So other alkali metals, metallic oxide, metallic hydroxide, metallic nitrate does not decompose because it is stable towards the heat. Heat ಇಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೀಟ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Now the next point, in the seventh unusual properties, lithium reacts with carbon. Lithium reacts with carbon, there is a formation of lithium carbide. Lithium reacts with the carbon and formation of the lithium carbide. Lithium carbide, the ionic carbide, the compound is ionic carbide. So lithium reacts with carbon and forms lithium carbide. Lithium carbide, it is a ionic compound. Next, in 8th point, lithium chloride is a deliquescent. Lithium chloride, deliquescent. Deliquescent means which absorbs the moisture. What is deliquescent means? Which absorbs the moistures. Lithium chloride, deliquescent, and crystallizes as a hydrate. Deliquescent absorbs the moisture and lithium chloride hydrate will be formed. Lithium chloride hydrate as hydrate. Hydrated means mixed with absorbs the moisture. The substance which absorbs the moisture is called deliquescent. The substance which absorbs the moisture is called deliquescent. ಅದು moisture absorb ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ lithium chloride become lithium dihydrate. Lithium chloride become lithium dihydrate. Lithium chloride will become lithium dihydrate. Lithium chloride deliquescent which absorbs the moisture and it will become the lithium dihydrate. Next, lithium nitrate decomposes. The ninth unusual properties of lithium. Lithium nitrate, it is NO3, decomposes into lithium oxide with the formation of lithium oxide with the formation of nitrogen dioxide and oxygens. Nitrogen dioxide and oxygen, these other alkali metals, other alkali metal decomposes to lithium nitrite. இது nitrate, இது nitrite, NO3 and NO2. Lithium nitrate decomposes into, so lithium oxide, other alkali metal decomposes into nitrite, other alkali metal nitrite, it is decomposes into nitrite, NO2 group. It's a NO2 group. NO3 group become NO2 group. NO3 part become NO2 group. Examples: sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate decomposes into sodium nitrite, NO2 with the liberation of oxygen. Potassium nitrate decomposes into potassium nitrite with oxygens. Next, the 10th unusual properties. 10th unusual properties is lithium carbonate, lithium hydroxide, lithium fluoride, lithium phosphide. 4 compounds, all the compounds are lithium compounds. Lithium carbonate, Li2CO3, lithium hydroxide, LiOH group, lithium fluoride, LiF, and lithium phosphide. So all the compounds are alkali metal salt insoluble in water. These are insoluble in water. Lithium compounds are insoluble in water because it is having the covalent character. Then the next it is lithium bicarbonate. Lithium hydrogen carbonate or lithium bicarbonate also you can call it. Is not available in solid state, not isolated in solid state, not isolated in solid state, Other alkali metals are available in other alkali metal available in or isolated in solid state. Isolated in solid state. Other metallic hydrogen carbonate or bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate, potassium bicarbonate solid state available there, but lithium bicarbonate is not available in the solid state, not isolated in a solid form, but sodium bicarbonate available in the solid state, potassium bicarbonate or hydrogen carbonate available in the solid state. So then these are the properties. These are the properties which are unusual properties or anomalous properties of the lithium. Next we will go for the diagonal relationship with magnesium. So what is a diagonal relationship? You go through there. Here lithium nitrate decomposes into lithium oxide and nitrogen peroxide. Other alkali metal decomposes into nitrite. Lithium ಅಷ್ಟೇ lithium oxide ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬೇರೆ ನೈಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನೈಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು, ನಾಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ನೈಟ್ರೈಟ್ gives sodium nitrite, potassium nitrate gives potassium nitrate, but lithium nitrate gives lithium oxide. Lithium nitrate on decomposition gives lithium oxide compounds. Lithium oxide compounds. Next, diagonal relationship. So diagonal relationship between lithium and magnesium. Lithium is the first element of the first group. Magnesium is a second element of the next higher group. Next higher group. These two elements is having similarities in properties. Then this is called diagonal relationship. First group one element, next or first period layer on the element, next higher period layer next element. That means in cross we will get. So the lithium and the magnesium. On examples I will write. For examples, group 1, group 2, group 3, 13 or group 14. Group 1 it is lithium and sodium. Group 2 it is beryllium and magnesium. Group 13 it is boron and aluminium. Group 14 it is carbon and silicon. So lithium and magnesium is having diagonally related. Beryllium and aluminium is having the diagonal relationship. Boron and silicon is having diagonal relationship. So this is called diagonal relationship. Diagonal relationships is between first element of a group with next element of the next higher group, or with the second element in the next higher group. First element of the group diagonally related with second element of the next higher group. First element lithium, next higher group magnesium, second element is diagonally related. This is called diagonal relationship between lithium and magnesium. How it is diagonally related? How it is diagonally related? So then group 1 lithium and sodium, group 2 beryllium and magnesium, group 13 boron and aluminium. Beryllium and aluminium is having diagonal relationship. Boron and silicon is having diagonal relationship. One element from the one group with second next element in the next higher group. Next higher group is called diagonal relationship. Now, each chapter nalli now how lithium and magnesium diagonally related. Lithium magnesium diagonal enga relate agide na one by one we'll see why these two elements ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡಯಾಗೋನಲ್ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಡಯಾಗೋನಲಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್. ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಡಯಾಗೋನಲ್ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ diagonally related? So then the first point, diagonal relationship. Lithium and magnesium is having lithium and magnesium has similar electronegativity. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ನೆಗೆಟಿವಿಟಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಇದೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋನೆಗೆಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್. ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟದಂದ್ರೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ electronegativity value 1 and 1.2 respectively. So electronegativity value 1 for the lithium and 1.2 for the magnesium, almost near values. Lithium is having electronegativity value of 1. Electronegativity calculation, it is ionization enthalpy plus electron affinity by 2. Different formulas are we have seen in the earlier part. So now electronegativity of lithium is 1 and magnesium is 1.2 and magnesium is 1.2. That's why, so these two values are near to the same. So because of that, it gives similar properties. Now second point, lithium plus, lithium with the loss of 1 electron, magnesium 2 plus, magnesium with the loss of 2 electrons have high polarizing power. Polarizing power, polarizing power calculate mada formula gottideya? It is equal to, polarizing power is equal to charge by size. So polarizing power for lithium and magnesium calculate ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the values are near to the same. ಎಷ್ಟು value? lithium plus ಕ್ಕೆ 76 picometer, magnesium is having the value of 72 picometer. This value also near to the same, almost nearer to each other, almost nearer to each other. So this value, polarizing power for lithium and magnesium almost nearer to each other. That's why the diagonally related, diagonally related. Now it is, then third point, lithium and magnesium have similar atomic radii. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ similar atomic radii, similar atomic radii and ionic radii. Ionic radius, atomic radius of lithium and magnesium almost similar. Ionic radii of atomic radii and ionic radii of lithium and magnesium are similar. Because of that, it is diagonally related. Diagonally related. First point, lithium magnesium has similar electronegativity. Values ಎಷ್ಟು? Electronegativity of lithium is 1, electronegativity of magnesium is 1.2. Second condition ಏನಂದ್ರೆ lithium plus, lithium with the loss of 1 electron, magnesium 2 plus with the loss of 2 electrons have high polarizing power. Polarizing power value ಎಷ್ಟು? For lithium it is 76 picometer and magnesium it is 72 picometer. The values are nearer to each other, And third point, it is a lithium and magnesium is having similar atomic radius. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ atomic radius calculate ಮಾಡಿದಾಗನೋ ionic radius calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರನೋ nearer to each other. So that's why these are the three conditions, and the next condition is lithium magnesium slowly reacts with water. Lithium magnesium slowly reacts with water. Lithium and magnesium slowly reacts with water. Water ಜೊತೆಗೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗೋ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ಯುಬಲ್. These are less soluble. Hydroxide and hydroxide compound is already earlier part anomalous properties ನೋಡಿರೋದು. Oxide, lithium oxide, magnesium oxide, lithium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, less soluble in water. Hydroxide compound, hydroxide decomposes on heating. ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ one, lithium and magnesium is harder and lighter than other alkali metals, and lighter than other alkali metals. ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಇಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ವೆಯ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೈಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ವೆನ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಅದರ್ ಅಲ್ಕಲಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್. ವೆನ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಅಲ್ಕಲಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್. ನೌ ಆರನೇ diagonally relation is both forms nitride. Both lithium and magnesium forms nitride. Examples, ಇದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ earlier ನೋಡಿರೋ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. lithium reacts with nitrogen and forms 2 lithium and nitrogen. ಇದು ಒಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ magnesium reacts with nitrogen and it forms nitrogen ke magnesium 3 and nitrogen is 2. So then both forms magnesium nitride. Lithium nitride and magnesium nitride is formed. Excess. Now oxide 3 type ಇದೆ ಅಂತೆ. ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಫ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ನೋ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್. ಬಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ವಿತ್ lithium oxide and magnesium oxide plus excess oxygen no superoxide formation. No superoxide formation. ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್ decomposes. lithium carbonate and magnesium carbonate. Next, the 8th point, lithium carbonate and magnesium carbonate decomposes on heating and forms the lithium oxide, magnesium oxide, then carbon dioxide liberates. Lithium oxide, lithium carbonate gives lithium oxide, magnesium carbonate gives magnesium oxide with the liberation of carbon dioxide, with the liberation of the carbon dioxide. So the same reactions, one model reactions, all right. Lithium carbonate on decompose on heating gives lithium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Similarly, magnesium oxide, magnesium carbonate on decomposes gives magnesium oxide with the formation of carbon dioxide. Magnesium carbonate with the formation. The ninth diagonal relationship is lithium bicarbonate. This is already informed. Solid state sigadilla idu, and magnesium bicarbonate or magnesium hydrogen carbonate, not isolated in solid state, not isolated in solid state, not isolated in the solid state. Now next, lithium chloride and magnesium chloride is covalent compound. Covalent compound andre idhara soluble irutte, soluble in ethanol, soluble in ethanol. Polarizing power ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ covalent character ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. covalent character ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ acetone ethanol aldehyde ನಲ್ಲಿ soluble ಇರುತ್ತೆ. acetone ethanol aldehyde ನಲ್ಲಿ soluble ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then lithium chloride on hydrolysis gives lithium chloride, already ನೋಡಿರೋದೇ ಇದೆ, lithium chloride dihydrate form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. magnesium, because deliquescent, the compound is deliquescent, already ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. So magnesium chloride plus absorbs the moisture, then forms the magnesium chloride octahydrate. Illi lithium chloride dihydrate, illi magnesium chloride octahydrate. Lithium chloride and magnesium chloride. So both is a deliquescent substances, crystallizes from aqueous solution as hydrates. So both crystallizes from aqueous solution, crystallizes from aqueous solutions. So now till now almost 11 relation between lithium, diagonal relation between lithium and magnesium we have seen. So much will not be in the question paper, at least 2 to 3 you have to write it on the board examinations, but for all you go through for your competitive part of the examinations. Good luck for this. And next we will go for the uses of alkali metals. Uses of alkali metals. So alkali metals ಯಾವುದು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿರೋದು, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Francium we forget it. Forget it, ಮರೆತು ಬಿಡಬೇಡ. So then that is a radioactive element and it is an unstable element. Radioactive element and unstable element. So what are the uses of the alkali metals? Number of uses is almost so lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Almost 15 uses is there. They will be asking 1 or 2 marks questions write the uses of alkali metals and any 2-3 uses you can write it, we will see, or particularly write the uses of sodium or write the uses of the potassium, write the uses of rubidium or lithium uses. Inga individual question but we will condense it for uses of all the alkali metals. Ella metals uses and our condense madana. Next, uses of alkali metals. Uses of alkali metals. First use, lithium metal combines with other metals to form alloys. It is a solid solution, homogeneous solid solutions of metals is called alloys. So lithium as metal combines with number of combines in number of alloys. Alloys are metal and metal, solid, combined solid homogeneous solution is being called as a solid in solid. It is a type of a solution. Solution almost 9 type. The gas in gas is called as two solutions. We will be studying in the second year part. So now lithium, suppose 14% of lithium mixed with magnesium. It is tough alloy and corrosion resistant alloy. Corrosion resistant and corrosion not gets degraded. Metal will not get degraded. Degradation of metal is being called as corrosion. Examples, iron. ಒಂದು ಐರನ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ತಿಂಗಳು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಧ ಐರನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅರ್ಧ ರಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಉಕ್ಕು ಹಿಡಿತಿರುತ್ತೆ. So that is a 14% of lithium combines with magnesium forms the tough alloy which is corrosion resistant. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದಂದ್ರೆ ಆರ್ಮರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ಮರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ and aerospace components. Aerospace component ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Aerospace components ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. First use, lithium as a metal in number of alloys. Examples, 14% lithium mixed with magnesium, that means 86% magnesium. ಅದು ಟಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕರೋಷನ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲಾಯ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆರ್ಮರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏರೋಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಯೂಸ್, lithium metal and its compound used in lithium metal and its compounds used in organic synthesis. Used in organic synthesis. Used in organic synthesis. Then third use, lithium carbonate used as antidepressant drug. Depressant ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿರೋನು, ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತಾನೆ ಬಹಳ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿರೋನು ಆಂಟಿ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್, ಅವನಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಬಿನ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಗಿವನ್, ದ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಿಮ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಪವರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಂಟಿ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್. ಆಂಟಿ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಗ್. ಆಂಟಿ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್, ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ 80% ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದು 30% ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ? ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಅದರ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್. ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ದಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಅವರು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಆಂಟಿ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಗ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಂಟಿ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಗ್. Antidepressant drug. Next use, lithium hydroxide used in ventilation. Used in ventilation. ಯಾವ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗಾಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆಂಟಿಲೇಷನ್ಲೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವೆಂಟಿಲೇಷನ್ಲೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ವೆಂಟಿಲೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್. ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟಲ್ಲೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಮರೀನ್ಲೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಬ್ಮರೀನ್ಲೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ವೆಂಟಿಲೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಬ್ಮರೀನ್. ಎದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಬೈಕಾರ್ಬೊನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೂಮ್ಲ ನಾವು ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಈ ರೂಮ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪವರ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ವೆಂಟಿಲೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅವೈಲಬಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್. If carbon dioxide is available, no oxygen is available, means slowly we will be dying. So to submarine ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮುದ್ರದ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಶಿಪ್ ಟೈಪ್, ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಬೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಏರ್ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್, ನೀರು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಸಬ್ಮರೈನ್ಸ್. ಎರಡನಲ್ಲಿನೂ ವೆಂಟಿಲೇಷನ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಯಾವ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗಾಗಿ ಇದೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರೈಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್. It is used as a reducing agent in organic synthesis. Used as a reducing agent in the organic synthesis. Used as a reducing agent in the powerful. It is a powerful reducing agent, very powerful. Powerful reducing agent in the organic synthesis. Reducing agent in the organic synthesis. Next, liquid sodium alloy with potassium. Liquid sodium alloy with potassium used as coolant. Used as a coolant in nuclear reactor. Coolant in ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟರ್. ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಲ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಸಿಯಂ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೂಲೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗಾಗಿ. ಹಾಟ್ ಇರೋ ಏರಿಯಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಲೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೂಲೆಂಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಸಮ್ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Kalpakam in Chennai it is available, then Kota in Rajasthan it is available. These are the nuclear reactor. So where we are using coolant is nothing but lithium and potassium mixture or alloy with the potassium used as the coolant in nuclear reactor. Coolant in nuclear reactors. So there is a 6 uses. Some more. The 7th use, sodium lead alloy. Sodium lead alloy எதுக்கு யூஸ் ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ sodium lead alloy used in the preparation of along with used in the preparation of TEL, tetraethyl lead. Tetraethyl lead. It is a anti-knock agent in petrol. Anti-knock agent in petrol. Petrol la anti-knock agent mix ಮಾಡದೆ tetraethyl lead. ಇದು ಎದರಿಂದ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ sodium lead alloy mixed with the ethyl, the compound it is. I'll write the reaction. Lead plus sodium reacts with 4 molecules of ethyl chloride. 4 sodium collects the 4 chlorine with the formation of C2H5 4 times lead plus sodium chloride. This one is called tetraethyl lead. TEL. Tetraethyl lead used as the anti-knock agent in petrol. Knocking sound ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Knocking sound ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, that is a tetraethyl lead used as anti-knock agent. Used as a anti-knock agent. Now, sodium and as well as sodium amalgam. Sodium amalgam used as a reducing agent. Used as reducing agent in organic synthesis. Used as reducing agent in organic synthesis. Sodium as well as sodium amalgam used as a reducing agent in the organic synthesis. Next it is sodium used in the preparation of sodium used in the preparation of sodium cyanide ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, sodium peroxide ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and ಸೋಡಮೈಡ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೋಡಮೈಡ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ sodium cyanide, deadly poison. Sodium used in the preparation of sodium cyanide, sodium peroxide and sodamide prepare ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now you can see in the street ಒಂದು sunlight type light ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that is called sodium vapor lamp. So sodium used to prepare the sodium vapor lamp. Next use sodium in the preparation of or in the production of sodium vapor lamp. Sodium vapor lamps ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It is a extraction of sodium also. Sodium used for the extraction of Sodium used for the extraction of silicon and boron. Silicon and boron. Silicon and boron.